Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. On the visitor sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys, well, they're struggling at this point in the year. Just 2 wins over their last 7. His counterpart on the Ravens sideline, John Harbaugh. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because
the tight end in motion right. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. So this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Jackson to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. And now as we get toward the home stretch here, the regular season, Charles, let's take a look at the list of key inactives for them in this one.
Yeah, and after almost a full season of physical games, you know you got...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Leads to 2nd and goal. Now it's Rodgers. And in for the Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf from 4 yards out. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback.
Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And his kick is good. And they take... Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson going to keep it. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. And here in the fourth quarter, defensive. This defense trailing in the fourth quarter and really needing this fourth down stop.
A 52-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead. Things are not looking good for this offense. Three-score game in the fourth. They need points quickly. Throwing is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
17 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Austin is there and brings in another one. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Rodgers to throw once more. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to make it fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And they'll try to save the timeouts to use on defense if need be as he runs up and spikes it. 2nd and 10. Rodgers again now. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Johnson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. To Johnson again. And this time he is in. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, so the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Ravens, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.